Welcome. I'm Karina from Heal and Blossom. Today we're going on another walk because England has been absolutely spoiling us with wonderful, beautiful, sunny, warm weather recently. I'm super grateful for that because we don't get that too often. And today I actually want to talk about a system that I use in my work with people to help them kind of align themselves, I suppose, through a lot of different aspects of their life, a lot of different beliefs and values they have about their life, a lot of different blocks, and help them work through a lot of different blocks in their life. And I'm talking about the Eastern system of the chakras. Chakra is a spinning wheel of energy, I suppose, is the kind of the easy translation of it. But the chakra system is a system that obviously has a philosophical underlining and an energetic underlining, but also it can be translated into a more of a system that you can use every day for yourself without any of the philosophical aspect of it or the energetical aspect of it, to have a look at where you're aligned in your life, where do you have blocks, where you are flowing. And traditionally there are 7 chakras. I mean, if you go deeper into the philosophy, there are more chakras, but the traditional ones that we have on our physical body, there are 7 of them. And they kind of go through from the bottom all the way to the top in our body. And the first chakra is the root chakra, and it's kind of located in your sex center. And its color is red, and that chakra is all about survival. And you can usually tell when a person has a problem with that chakra is if they're very nervous and very anxious and very fearful about everything that is happening in their life, and they're always worried about bills or food on the table or roof over their head. It's that fear. It doesn't have to be associated with something physical. It can also just be a fear-based approach to life in general. The second chakra is the orange chakra. It's kind of located kind of in your lower abdomen. And this is a chakra of sensuality and sensual energy, and it's kind of love on a sensual level, but not the sort of love that is kind of a mother's love. It's more of a joy for life. It's about using all your senses that you have in your life to really enjoy every moment that you have. And people who have a problem with that chakra, they usually don't allow themselves to enjoy life that is around them. And it's about tasty foods, it's about fine clothes, it's about all of those things that make your senses tingle. Now the third chakra, it's the solar plexus chakra. It's where the solar plexus is. This color is yellow. And this chakra is all about control and also about energy and your life force. And this chakra is the one that I found in my practice most people have a problem with, because we all need to control a lot of aspects of our life these days, because there's so much going on, there's so much happening, that we're always trying to control our environment, and a lot of people control too much. It's especially evident with people who are need to have control of everything in their life. They can't be spontaneous, they can't plan. And what happens is, when that happens, that chakra, it limits the energy that you have, because the third chakra is all about your life force and your life energy. And when you have too much control, and that control is a negative type of control, then you are limiting yourself from the type of energy that you can use, and you're limiting your resources for yourself. Now the fourth chakra is the heart chakra, and it's located where your heart is, and its color is green. And this chakra is all about unconditional love, and this is love. It's non-sexual love. It's just love and acceptance, and just being able to accept, to give and receive gratitude and love on a more of a universal level rather than romantic partner level, as is with the second chakra. And people who have problems with that, they usually have trust issues. They're not open to the world, which means they actually close off a lot of opportunities from themselves because they don't have that trust. They can't open up, and we have a lot of problems with that chakra because well, our world isn't about love these days. There's a lot of hate, there's a lot of fear going on, so a lot of people have closed their heart, and we also have that heart closed, especially after a relationship that failed, because in a relationship we usually open up our hearts, and if someone hurts us, we close off, and we close off that chakra, limiting the energy flow through the rest of the system. Now, the fifth chakra is the throat chakra, and its color is blue. And that one is all about creativity and expression. It's all about saying to the world who you are and what you're about, and being able to express yourself. It's about communication. And we actually have also in our world quite a lot of problems because we don't learn how to communicate properly. That's not something that is taught to us in schools or by our parents. We're kind of usually just figure it out as we go along. And we can see that there is quite a lot of problems with that, because if you don't know how to communicate, if you don't know how to express yourself and how to listen to others, then there's going to be a lot of misunderstanding, and something that is not an issue can become an issue just because of that lack of understanding, because your throat chakra isn't open. Now, the sixth chakra is your third eye chakra, and its color is indigo, kind of a purpley color. And this one is all about intuition. That's kind of about your senses, about how you perceive the world and what you can glean from your intuition, and how you just sometimes know things out of nowhere. And it's kind of one of the higher level chakras already. A lot of people, because the energy in the chakra system flows from bottom to the top, a lot of people don't really get all the way there, because you first need to kind of work through all the rest of the chakras before you can really gain the insights from the sixth chakra. And the seventh chakra is the crown chakra, which is kind of located just at the crown of our heads, and its color is white, and it's our connection to the universe, to the divine, which is the kind of the term that the Eastern philosophy uses, but it's kind of the connection with our universe. It's how we are able to receive the gifts of the universe. And there is a lot more. This is kind of the basics of the chakra system, but there's a lot more to it than I've just told, and I think I'm gonna do more videos about it so that I can give you more information on it. But how can you use it in your daily life? Well, the way you can use it is by knowing which chakra does what, and by knowing where you have blocks in your chakra, you can start analyzing your life, and you can start looking at things, and you can start unblocking those things so that you are more aligned with what is happening with your life, and you're more aligned with you, and you're more aligned with your resources, and you can actually use the resources that you have, because we all have certain resources, but due to certain blocks and certain traumatic events in our lives, we block off those things, and that kind of in the Eastern philosophy is represented by blocked chakras. And if you can start moving those chakras, if you can start just analyzing where those blocks are in your life, and this is a very helpful blueprint to know what it is that you're analyzing, then you can really start moving the energy and unlock those hidden resources that you might have, that you might not have been using so far in your life. So I look forward to actually doing more of these videos on chakras, because chakras is absolutely my favorite system to work with my clients. As like I said, it's a very easy and useful blueprint to work on lots of different blocks that we have. So let me know if you have any questions about chakras. I'm very happy to answer them, and I'll make other videos on the system. Thank you very much for listening. I look forward to reading your comments, and remember, you're not alone. If you are going through a tough time, let me know. I'm here to help out. And please share this message. You never know who might need to hear this message today. And like and subscribe. My name is Karina from Heal and Blossom. Thank you very much for listening. I'm sending you much, much love. Goodbye.